Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. In this video you will learn about assumptions. Yes, assumptions. This is probably the one thing that has gotten me into more trouble because I am absolutely guilty of. It is really easy to assume things, and that means in every aspect of your life. Assuming what people think of you, assuming what your job is going to have you do the next day, assuming what people think of you, assuming everything. Assumptions get you into so much trouble because it sets you up to lie. And that is where the vicious circle starts. And assuming things just is the easiest way to kind of ruin your goals and your plans. I've taken the time to learn when I start to assume things, because when I start to assume things is when I catch myself doing things that I shouldn't be doing, and it is working against everything that I'm really trying to achieve, whether it's goals or my daily work schedules and habits, and my relationships. And even when it comes to finances and everything, just assuming has done so much damage in trying to do the positive things and to keep moving the needle forward. By assuming, it's just so easy to assume because it's the coming up with an assumption of what someone thinks about you without having any facts involved. Really, it does a number of bad things, and breaking this habit is been the most difficult, and just becoming aware of it. So it's by being aware, which is taking me, I'm still working on this as I get better and better, but I am still aware of when I start to assume, and I catch myself if I am assuming and just try to rewind it and start back over again, so I can take the facts and the situation at hand and really do something a lot more. The decision making is a lot better and a lot more fact oriented, where as assuming something, you're just guessing, what you think someone is going to say, or what you think an outcome might be. And that's where it really can be beneficial to helping you kind of move forward. I remember as I was going through treatment, and after having my reoccurrence happen, I was assuming that every time I would go in for a PET scan would see another reoccurrence, and would create that false sense of positivity, and false sense, just a false hope that something was negative was going to happen. And it was really stressful, and it created a lot of anxiety in my life, especially when I would go in to have a scan. That scan anxiety would really kick in, and it would get really overwhelming. And by assuming that I was going to have that negative outcome, really just added to it, and it made me not want to go have scans, which made me not want to continue with treatment. And it created that mindset of really just negativity, and it was a bad way to kind of continue moving forward. Over the last couple years, I've really take the time to start making my decisions based on facts, and not so much off assumptions and even feelings too, because I just don't want to go down that path again. And because it was really kind of a dark negative time during and after my treatment, that I was really struggling with, and by acknowledging the fact that this has been a tough journey for me has allowed me to kind of keep working towards it, and to keep working on breaking that bad habit of assuming. I just really try to be consciously aware of this, and this is something that I urge you to really continue trying to not assume what it is that is going on in your life. Only try to base your decisions on facts, and that will help kind of start to transform yourself and break those habits of assuming, because it will continue to get you in trouble if you keep doing it. You know, the best way to do it is just, I continue to tell everyone this, is I like writing things down so I can see them. I mean, I have notes and notes and notes, pages, yellow binders full of, legal paper, legal binders full of just notes. I mean, it's amazing. And I still go back and review these things, because I think they're important to remember where I've been and to continue working on those things. So I write everything down. And one reason is just so that I can revisit this stuff, and two, so I can remember it, because the chemotherapy really hasn't helped with any of that. And that has also helped with the assumptions of my bad habits. Awesome. I hope you guys liked the video. Hit me in the comments below, and I'll respond to them as soon as I can. And if you like the channel, subscribe. And I really appreciate your time and your energy into watching this video. And I continue to check it out, because I think there's a lot of good information that you can learn from as I kind of share my stories and my experiences with you. So thanks again. Thanks for your energy, and I will see you on the next video.